Waichung, we have a lot of this grassroots competitions coming up, different organizations. Even you have your football school running. Over the last 5 to 7 years, we have seen the boom in this kind of initiatives. Your thoughts on this?
I think it's a great thing that a lot of grassroots tournaments are coming up. We need more because India is such a big country and we need more kids playing competitive tournament. I think Dream Sports Foundation doing this Dream Cup, which is I think one of the best things that's happened. It's the second year. Hopefully, in a couple of years' time, I think this is going to be one of the biggest grassroots football tournament for sure. Already, I think it's picked up quite well. BBFS, my football school, has been associated with Dream Sports Foundation for quite some time. In last 2.5 years, through their scholarship and the sponsor program, we've already got 3 kids playing for India, which are sponsored by Dream Sports Foundation, and 6 players have been called for India in different age groups. So I think for us as well, it's been a great collaboration. But the tournament, I think, is just going to get bigger, better, and the way they have organized last 2 years, I think is fantastic. But we want, as I was speaking to Dream Foundation as well, we want under 13s and 15s as well to happen, which they are very positive about it. So hopefully, I think it's going to get bigger and better.
What's the message to the youths, like today's youth?
I think please come and play sports. Get out on your phone. I think youth. I am a father as well, so I think the thing is that we need kids to come and play football. We keep talking about India doing really well in football, but the most important thing is we need more kids to come out and play. If we don't have more kids coming out, the talent is going to be very, very small. So number of kids coming out and playing, the more talent we're going to scout and get it. So I think the first challenge is to make sure that kids should come out from every part of the country and come and play football. And then you'll have states and academies and clubs really getting opportunity to scout them. But if you don't have kids playing in big numbers, it becomes a very, very difficult idea.
Subhrata, compliments of the Bengali New Year today, Poila Boishakh. Coming to the grassroots events and the talents that you have seen of late, what excites you the most, considering your position as a goalkeeper? What talents have you seen here, and how exciting talents have you seen?
Yeah, it's great because yesterday we have a small masterclass program with goalkeepers, more than 20 goalkeeper participants, and it was really great. I see some very good talent, and especially on the Jharkhand goalkeeper, the Anisha, she did very well session yesterday, and she performed well also today. And the talent pool we have over here, that is very, very good. And like Bachung Bhai said, he covered everything, but we need more grassroots tournament. Bachung Bhai mentioned that under 13, 15, I would love is under 8, under 9, under 10, under 12 का grassroots होगा. Then हम जितना बच्चा खेलेगा उतना ज़्यादा हम लोग को talent pool जैसे normal thing. We are 1.4 billion. We need more people to come and football. So we have to work together, and Dream Sports is doing very well, and we want more corporates to come out, step up for the football and for the development of football. That's it.
One question, Subhrata, that AIFF, for instance, it's a wish list for me as a fan. We have 29 states. Why can't we have minimum 29 AIFF grassroots academies? Where children from 8 to 15 are, education is taken care of, food, lodging, clothes, something like that. Has that been discussed in?
Yeah,
at that level?
Federation is planning something big for the future generation, and there is a many. We already started the TDS center from FIFA. Already started in Odisha. We are planning to introduce more academies. Definitely, I will keep this point on my mind. And next time, Mike will also is our committee member. In the next meeting, definitely we'll discuss about this.
Answer to that. I think there's a lot of challenges for state associations to do an academy because academy comes with a cost. When you're keeping 30, 40 kids, there's a huge cost for them to give them education, keep them there trained, and also a lot of the state associations don't own football ground. So for them to train, get a ground from the government, because a lot of the grounds are owned by panchayats and the state government. So the state association to get that grounds becomes a challenge, and not many states. So only 1 or 2 state associations in India has their own football ground. I think, as I said, I think state football associations definitely struggle to have grounds because most of the grounds are owned by the government, state government, or a panchayat. So to have their own grounds, I think only few state associations have got that. So I think there are a lot of difficulties and challenges, but yes, I think it's ideal to have every state have some academies of their own. That's an ideal thing. But if you don't have academies as well, have a grassroots project tournament for grassroots different age groups. Every weekend, like any Australia, US or UK, the kids are coming in competing in different grassroots tournaments. That league has to be created in different cities.
Norwich City FC has participated in the Dream Sports Championship. As legends of the game, how do you both perceive the involvement of international teams to improve Indian football?
I think it's very, very good that you've got one international team, because a lot of our boys get to see the standard, because Premier League and England is biggest in terms of football. So I think to compete with that level, to know where they stand, I think it's a great thing that we're getting an international team. Hopefully, I think we might be getting few more in coming years. But I think it's a great initiative. Plus, I think it's also going to be great for the players playing and competing with foreign teams, because they get to know where they stand, and also they get to know where other players of that age group in different parts of the world stand. And that's how I think they build their training and their football careers.
You've set up a lot of academies and they've done very well. Do you have plans of setting up one in Goa?
Goa, we've tied up with Gera here, but mostly Goa, I think, anyway, have a lot of clubs, a lot of academies, which is doing very, very well. So we've not really come to Goa, because Goa, as a state, has been doing very good in football. When I played, I think Goa used to dominate. We had, Dempos, Sargokar, Churchill, Sporting Club de Goa, França, Goa, and I think even today as well. So it's good to see that there are a lot of initiatives within the panchayat levels as well. Tournaments in panchayats have been done and all that. So we've not been able to come because we feel that there are already a lot of good clubs and academies doing good work.